Now let us complete. We said that the author says that when an interviewer asks you about your problems at your previous job, you should be what? You should be honest and tell him and her about the problems you had. You say that you enjoyed your last job and you never had any problems there, and you talk about problems you had with job functions, but not about problems you had with your boss and co-authors. You describe how you turned a problem into a positive experience. Of course, it's going to be letter D. Now, scanning for details. According to the author, it's okay to do what? To complain once in a while, or to gossip once in a while, or to be late for a work as long as you have a positive attitude, or to be positive now and then. Of course, letter B. D. So he's educating you, as you can see. Scanning for details. The author says it's important to be positive in your speech, writing, and facial expressions. يعني من المهم أن تكون positive in your speech and writing and facial expressions, in your body language and speech, in your body language, speech and writing, in your body language, speech and facial expressions, in everything. Okay? Body language, speech and facial expressions, body language, speech and writing. Okay? Body language, speech and facial expressions, because this is very important. Okay. Number 6. The author suggests that if you are feeling negative about your job, you should do what? You try to make changes when you can. If you feel negative in your job, about your job, you try to make changes where you can, or you look for a new job that that you will like better, or tell your manager what you are unhappy about, or ask your co-workers to help you create more positive work environment. Now, as far as I am concerned, I can say that it is letter D. Now, I want you to gain more knowledge about these words, vocabularies, and معاني جديدة. Attitude. Attitude is an opinion that people in general have about somebody or something is like. This is attitude. Habitual means what? Habitual. Okay. Encounter. Encounter. Reputation. Reputation. Compensate. Compensate. Compensate means, okay, tendency. Tendency. Now, an attitude means الرأي, an opinion. Habitual means what? Habitual means يعني something like likelihood of a habit of behaving in a certain way. Okay. Encounter means what? Encounter يعني to experience something. Encounter. Reputation means what? Reputation means the way that you think, feel, or behave. Tendency means what? Tendency means طبعا to compensate means what? To reduce the bad effect of something or to make up for something. The compensate means. Tendency, of course, we have here 6 and we have here 6. Tendency means mule, or okay, the way you think or feel or behave, to reduce likelihood of habit of behaving in a certain way, to experience something. Regular, طبعا هذا habitual means regular, done very often. Okay. So tendency means the likelihood or a habit of behaving in a certain way. So this is habitual. This means